Hey everybody, how's it going? This is your boy ExtrmWill, Extreme Tech. I figured in this video we would take a real quick look at what happens if we enable the crypto mining. I wasn't really thinking about this when I picked out which machine I was going to use. I picked my oldest machine with the 10-year-old i7 and the 16 gigabytes of DDR3, assuming I was thinking that it was going to be doing GPU mining. But if we look at this in the Windows PowerShell that I was showing how to use in the previous video, it looks like it's using XMrig CPU mining, so it's mining Monero, and it's using the T-Rex miner to mine the Monero. So it's like CPU mining, not GPU mining, which I kind of thought I was going to do. I don't know why I thought I was going to do GPU mining. I guess GPU mining made more sense to me. I don't have any electrical ratings on this yet. I'd like to do some on another one, but I wasn't really thinking this through very clearly. Because looking at this, if I'm trying to do the CPU mining, trying to CPU mine on literally my oldest CPU is probably pretty dumb. But this looks like for the CPU mining, I believe this says it should be estimating about 20 cents per day, which when I was looking at the how much each individual machine is making, I'm pretty sure that said I was making 0.8 cents an hour looking at it per rig. So if I'm going 0.8 cents an hour to 0.9 cents per hour, that should be about 20 cents a day, should be what it should work out to. So that looks like this is all reporting correctly. Let's see here if this one. So I decided then I would try to do it on a newer one, but I just put this in a minute ago. I don't know if this has actually picked anything up yet. No. Let's see if I run this as administrator, if that'll do better. It probably still won't show anything. This Control V thing that I'm copying and pasting in here, I will leave this down in the comment section below. Yeah, it hasn't shown anything yet. I'll have to do a separate video on that one later. I may in the morning try to hook that other one up to the power meter to see exactly how much electric it's actually using. I'm probably going to stop mining this one then on the crypto. And then I'll try to do another video tomorrow morning where we try to look to see, if we look on here, what one of these Xeon 12-core processors from the one of the BC-PC combo kit boards, if it's doing the CPU mining, we'll try to see what it's doing on one of these. I'll do that for the morning. Because I'd imagine that should be doing significantly better than this 10-year-old PC, this 10-year-old CPU that doesn't make much sense when I'm trying to do anything on it at all. But yeah, I don't know why in my head, I guess I didn't know anything about it, and they weren't really showing us much of anything. So I was thinking it was going to be mining on the 3060, but if it's doing the CPU mining, this might not be the most on energy efficient. I gotta mention at 20 cents, this probably isn't profitable, but if this one would be doing like 40 cents, that's not necessarily outside of the range of being profitable for me. I would just need to see exactly what it's pulling for electric. But if this is making 40 cents, then that might make more sense. Let's try to run it one more time and let's see here if it'll come up. So it just came up on, it was testing the rig. Someone said this is a test. This 0 earning, this is the code for it running a test. I imagine it for the most part only runs a test if everything fails and crashes, but it might have run the test on the initial startup because I literally rebooted this rig like less than 5 minutes ago. Let's see if we got anything now. No, still just that. So, yeah, it looks like it is doing the, if you do set up for the mining, it's using the XMrig, which is Monero CPU miner, the T-Rex version. Looks like this really old one's making 20 cents. I want to see what this one's making. Tried getting a hold of Brandon Coin today, see if I get him to make a video on this. Because he's actually mining on some of his machines to generate heat. And he could actually have some of this real information. Or he might have some of this real information already without even knowing it. No, we're not going to get that today. Alright. So, I guess that's what we got on this. Again, I'll post the script. If I just hit Control-V, it'll show it here really quickly. I'll post the script down below. If you open PowerShell, it doesn't have to be an administrator, but PowerShell does tend to run better in general if you run it as administrator. You can just run it normally without being administrator to get this. It's just going into the logs and categorizing it out from your logs and making it easier to see. So, yeah, that's going to be the video. So if you liked the video, hit the like button, subscribe, come on back. If you got any questions, comments, concerns, leave them down below in the comments. I'll try to make another video in the morning about how much a more recent or modern CPU is doing, and I may try to hook it up to get some actual power readings to know, is that actually profitable or is it just a giant waste of my time. I am going to turn this one off though from the mining, because I don't think making the 20 cents on this, there's no way that can be profitable. So I'm going to turn the mining off on this one and wait to see if I can find out what this is doing on an actual machine. So I'll see you in the next one. Peace.